In this tutorial, we are going to build a temperature converter and we'll see how you can use MATLAB programming. So MATLAB programming basically has two different kinds of files, mat file, MATLAB file, and function files. So in the function file, you can store all your functions that have different functionalities, and you can call those functions in your MATLAB script to perform certain actions. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so there are two ways to create a MATLAB file. You can just write edit and then the file name, let's say temperature converter, and just hit enter and it will create a file called temperature converter. Or you can just go here and create a file, new script. Nice. Okay, so and in MATLAB you can comment a line by adding this percentage sign before that. Okay, so this code converts Fahrenheit into degrees Celsius. So let's say I want to calculate my degrees Celsius. Yeah, I need to provide F. Let's say my F is equal to 90 or maybe 96. We can confirm. No, let's just say -40 because I know what is -40 in degrees Celsius. Okay, so I got this. I don't want the MATLAB to print when I run this command. That's why I am suppressing the output here by adding semicolon. Okay, so this is my F -40, and yeah, I also need to create a function file which will basically convert, which will basically do the conversion like from Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius. Let me go create another file, a function file for conversion. Okay, so in order to create a function file in MATLAB, what you do is, this is how you write function, and then you write the output that it is gonna give. Let's say the output is gonna be C, right? So let me write C, and then equal to the function name comes here. The function name is gonna be, let's say, temperature converter, maybe. Yeah, tempcon, that's what I'm gonna write. Okay, temperature converter, and then the input that this function needs to perform that action. So the input that it's gonna need is gonna be Fahrenheit, right? Okay, then inside the function we can do, let me define what is my C. C is basically, okay, I don't remember that, so it's 5 by 9 F minus 32. Perfect. 5 by 9, I don't know how much is that. Let me just add F minus 32 multiplied by 5 over 9, and let me parenthesize them. Nice. I don't want the output, so that's it. This function is supposed to calculate C using the value of F that it receives from here, and this is supposed to give me what is C value. Okay, let me save this function. Remember that the function file name has to be tempcon. This is the name of your function file, and that's what you have to have here. See, MATLAB selects all by itself. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Okay, perfect. The name is changed. The name has changed now. Okay, so here I know I have provided F equal to -40. Now I need to call this function which will basically receive F, which is -40, in my MATLAB file, and give me C using this expression. So how do I call that? Well, I can call that by writing its name, temperature con. Perfect. And I'm gonna give it input F, and then whatever output I receive, I should save it somewhere. Let's say I save it in C. So my C is basically what I receive from this function file after calculation, or maybe I'll write just Celsius. and then I can print that. How do I print? Here is the answer. Come on. What happened to my keys? Here is the answer. Oh, okay. And then, well, this is how the print command actually works. You write print in the inside the parenthesis. Whatever you want to print, that string comes within the single quotation, and here I'm basically trying to concatenate this string with another number, which will be C. Let me do the simple one first, then I'll show you the complex one. Okay, so this is how we can print. Here is the answer, and then I'm going to print a value of C, which is basically stored in Celsius. Come on, yep, that's it, that's all we need. And save this file with a name. I'm gonna call it temperature converter. Save it. Nice, they are saved. Here you can see temperature converter MATLAB file, temperature converter function file. You can see this. Oh no, this has to be here. Okay, fine. Okay, let me run this now. In order to run this MATLAB file, you can just go here and run. Click on run. Oh fuck. What happened? Okay, validate hand to print. Okay, I'm so sorry. I was actually in Python mode, so I was writing print. Print does not work in MATLAB. It has to be display. So the keyword that MATLAB has is disp actually. So I have to write disp, and then I want to display Celsius. Perfect. Now I think I can save it and run it. Okay, it works. It says the temperature converter. Yeah, this is the file that I ran, and this is the print. You see, display, I should say actually. Here is the answer. Displays, and then we have the value of Celsius. Let me change the value of Fahrenheit from to something maybe 90 degrees, and let's see what happens. Run the command. Okay, at 90 degree Fahrenheit, what we get is 32.22 degrees Celsius. Perfect. Okay, so that's how we build a temperature converter. So this file is supposed to show you how you can make MATLAB file and a function file, and use that function file, a function from that function file, to get some output in your MATLAB file. So just remember that function file name has to be the name of your function. These two have to match, and then this is where you write what is the input that your function had to receive, that your function needs, and this is the output. That's where you write output. That's it.